So, for anyone that doesn't know, this is one of my favourite point-and-click kind of games when I was growing up. It's got dinosaurs in it. We'll do it for a little bit. We'll do it for about 30 minutes or so. The game crashes a lot. As you can see from the struggles I've had just getting it to work, the game does kind of crash a lot, so be warned, it will probably crash. I mean, I get copyright laws. It's just a thing. Oh my god, now it's changed shape again. Don't tell it will change shape again in a minute.
My name is Eloy, and I am old. These days, I'm content to look out at the world from high in the White Arch. But when I was younger, I traveled the world and saw many great wonders. And of all the tales I could tell, none is more wonderful than that of Adam, Prince of Mo.
I'd still be interested to know what she got it for, though. As I said, I've had no problems, and I'm sure I stream roughly the same games I've seen her play. She doesn't even stream that often.
In those times, the Tyrant were once again on the rampage, thirsty for blood and carnage. Their leader was the dreaded Marcus Rex. The years of uneasy peace had come to an end.
Oh, does she play music in her VODs? Or in her streams?
The trust that had once united humans and dinosaurs was lost, and none could stem the pitiless tide that swept down from the north.
The great penis-headed dinosaur. Yeah, it's why I stopped using any of the playlists I use. But I know I can use the playlist that Pedplet uses, because obviously he's a much bigger streamer and he uses it all the time. But it's why I stopped playing stuff that I'm not sure about and just play Luke's music all the time.
In all the lands, there was but one place of safety, the citadel at Mo, in the kingdom of Mashar. King Gregor, Adam's father, brooded within the castle's massive walls, unwilling or unable to see that Marcus Rex would never stop until the whole world lay bleeding at his feet.
Does it mute the Sonic music? No. When I used to play Sonic music, it never muted it.
My story begins on the very day Prince Adam came of age. I had just arrived at Mo with grave news from the north.
Adam, Counselor Monk look for you. King want you in throne room. Adam.
Alright, I got it. That way. This way.
Ah, Prince Adam, it's a great honor to meet you.
Adam, my son, I asked old Monk to send you here. I fear this day of your coming of age will not be the joyous occasion we had planned. This is Eloy.
Eloy.
And he brings grave news from the north. Eloy?
Eloy.
My lords, the city of Shamar has been attacked and destroyed by the tyrant. The humans there have been slaughtered and taken for food. There are few survivors.
Shamar destroyed. It seems Murkus Rex and his Tyrann hordes will not rest until the whole world has been turned to blood and ashes. You see the dangers which lie outside our fortress, Adam. Its mighty walls are all that stand between us and destruction. You must remain within the citadel. This is my order. You are my only surviving child, the heir to the throne of Mashar. Your duty is here in the citadel of Mo, with your people. Never forget that your sister and your mother, my beloved Jelana, were murdered not more than one day's march from here. The same fate must not befall you.
I may visit you in your room later.
I believe that's my room. We'll be able to find it.
Ah, Prince Adam, I know you seek knowledge of the world outside the citadel, but do not judge your father too harshly. Your safety is his prime concern. This curious tablet was taken from Murkum, the captured Tyrann general, whose roaring keeps everyone awake. I have studied the tablet for many years, but it remains a mystery. Here are your ancestors, embalmed for eternity. And here they will all remain until the citadel crumbles to dust or is captured by Tyrann.
Forgive me for entering your room, Prince Adam, but I have a message which should not reach the king's ears. The female Dino wishes urgently to speak with you outside. She has unlocked the gate to the side entrance, so you'll be able to slip out without being seen. It's my duty as a guest of your father to remind you of his wishes. One thing more, Prince Adam.
One thing more.
I I understand you're curious about the world
It's
outside.
called the Lost Deed,
Perhaps
isn't it?
you'll find this small stone of interest.
Adam, you have come. My grandfather Tao is dying and begs to speak with you. Let me take you to him. No one will see us.
Here we go. It looks like we traveled much more than a day away. No one noticed though, no one cared that the prince had gone.
You have come, and in spite of your father's orders, I respect his feelings, but there are things that I must tell you while there is still time. As you know, the Citadel of Mo was built during the reign of your great-grandfather, the architect. Now, he had a Saurian friend named Gra, who knew the mysterious secret of the Citadel's construction. But when the enslaver, your grandfather, came to the throne, Gra was hunted down with the others.
The enslaver left him to die deep beneath the citadel in the crypts of Abandon.
You must go to the crypts. My granddaughter will go with you. She knows the way, and she understands those whom you may not.
It is true. I have the gift of understanding those who speak in strange tongues.
Gra is dead, but his secret lies with his remains in the crypts of Abandon. You have come of age, Adam. You must do what your father has never been willing to do.
Be a nice human being.
Before I depart this life, I want to give you this shell. It is an object of power. With it, you can call out to me in the Valley of Mists. If it is in my power to help you, I will. It is time. The ancestors beckon me. Farewell, my children.
Poor Dino.
Grandfather Tao will know peace amongst the
So sad.
ancestors. He deeply regretted that your father refused to listen to him. But by your coming here, at least he died contentedly, with hope for the future.
Alright, so we've got to pick some stuff up here.
Grandfather Tao treasured that knife. It once belonged to Gra himself and bears his mark.
Alright. I have a feeling there's something else. Maybe there isn't. I have a feeling I'm forever coming back to grab something here. But maybe not. How old is it? It was made in the 90s, I believe, at some point. Sean, I don't remember things like that. Be amazed I remember so much about the game anyway. Let's go and see this poor guy.
I cannot follow you into that room. Its aura is so evil, steeped in pain and suffering. I have never felt it so strongly. I only wish I had the courage to go with you. So you've seen him. It's a shame he can't speak. He'd have much to tell you.
Is that what you give her? It might not be what you give her.
There seems to be some kind of inscription.
Maybe you get it in a minute. Eden! Eden! Not demon, Eden! Why the fuck would it be called the Lost Demon?
Good day, monk.
Last
No.
Eden!
Dina, it's too long since I saw you last. I heard your grandfather was ill. I hope he is recovering.
Wait a minute, let me write it for you, Sean. Let me give you a hand. Oh, fine. I just won't help you then.
Grandfather Tao's spirit has traveled to the Valley of Mists.
How
Adam
Sean.
and I were with him when he died.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. We all respected him.
Is that what we do? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe I just need to go and talk.
This curious tablet was taken from Wukong.
You are my own.
I see that you found Dina. I've been telling the king of my travels.
You can find the way, Adam. An old bone knife. If Eloy gave it to you, you should.
I have a feeling I've half missed an item.
That's the proof. Like your ancestor, the architect, you are a builder of citadels.
Am I? Am I? I don't think I've done anything so far.
Do you really imagine? There is an inscription, but here are your ancestors.
Below freezing is nothing punky. Some people just forever way too cold. I can't be missing something here. I don't think there's anything else in the cathedral, citadel. boo, 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 boo. It's not cold.
It is a great pity that the science of building the citadels has been lost. For only with this knowledge can we stand up to the strength of the tyrann.
Poor grandfather Ty. I cannot.
No, I mean... Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Nice Eyes.
So you've seen him.
But alas, your great ancestor's secret has been
Oh, he's
lost
just
forever.
talking a load of crap.
Only here at Mo are we safe from Morcus Rex. If only the great secret could be rediscovered. Prince Adam,
I knew
take
he
this
gave me the
talisman.
fucking charm.
It is my coming of age
I don't like
gift
him.
to you. It will give you courage.
Do you mean our character, Adam?
I know you long to see the world. You have your mother's driving ambition in your heart. But you
I
must
am very
remember,
ambitious.
Our enemies are everywhere, and
That
we
is very
lack
true.
the means to drive them back.
Punky can't stand the cold. Punky should never come to the
I
UK.
feel brave enough to go into the executioner's chamber now. Shall we go?
Let's go talk to him.
I can explain what Jabber the executioner says. When he was no more than a boy, his tongue was cut out by the enslaver to silence him. He saw and did terrible deeds. He feels great shame.
Yeah. Our character, Adam. There's only one blonde. It's Adam.
He is giving you a gift on this day of your coming of age.
I came of age. I love Jabba. Our grandfather was a bit of a cunt.
listen to old Morkong bellowing at him. Remember how frightened you were as a child? I cannot enter this place. Even with the talisman, there are terrors inside, which I cannot face.
Makes sense.
The trumpet was grandfather's idea. Morkong made sounds like that. When he died, Tao replaced him with an iguana who blows the trumpet to frighten intruders away. It sounds like Morkong is still alive. I suppose Tao was afraid that someone might discover the way into Gra's cell and destroy the secrets he left behind. I followed you here, Adam. You had to pass the test of courage alone, without your talisman. And so, I had to pretend to be afraid.
Pretend. Pretend. We believe you.
I have already seen that prism. Grandfather said it could be used to see beyond the surface of things. These are the frescoes your father refused to look at. Look. One shows dinosaurs building a citadel for humans. They built many. The tyrant had good cause to fear us. The secret of Gra is here, Adam. He and your ancestor, the architect, realized that strength lay in combining our forces. Together, humans and dinosaurs could and did stand up to the might of the tyrant. The dinosaurs needed to eat while they built the citadels, so while they worked, the humans farmed the land and grew food for the builders. The building could not have been completed without humans and dinosaurs working together as equals. Once the citadel had been built, men were able to defend themselves and the dinosaurs against the invaders. Our races were strong, Adam. They had no fear of tyrant. They pushed the enemy back into the barren north, where they stayed for many years. Think of it. The tyrant were too afraid to attack. And what made it all possible was the unity of our races. That is the secret, Adam. That is the legacy of Gra and your great ancestor, the architect. So, now you know the history of the first builders. But then, the enslaver, your grandfather, destroyed everything they had achieved because he hated all dinosaurs, and most of the humans, too. The citadels were torn down. The trust between humans and dinosaurs was trampled in the dirt. And
Hell
now
yeah,
the
Clara.
tyrant are back. Your father is a good man, but he no longer believes they can be defeated. He's wrong, Adam. They can be. Now that you've learned the architect's secrets, I can give you his flute. You must use it to build citadels.
And so Adam learned the great secret. He now knew what must be done. Men and dinosaurs had to learn to trust each other and work together to free the land from the tyranny of Marcus Rex.
Adam has found an interesting prism, Monk. I remember my grandfather often spoke of it.
May I see it? Mysteries have always fascinated me. Another mystery. I wonder if it can be used to see what is hidden
Well done. Nothing gets past the old man.
What? Spying on me? Look well, human, look. And no fear. You think there is safety in Mo? Walls will not save your life. Nothing lives if I say it shall die. Already my warbands march and shed blood. Soon your brittle little bones will bleach beneath the tyrant's sun.
Marcus Rex. I felt his thirst for killing. You have seen the enemy, my lord. Take the tablet. You brought it to life. Perhaps you can find some use for it. Fascinating. You achieved what I could not in more than 30 years.
Ha, what a
You discovered
loser.
the secret of Mukong's tablet.
He's been
It
sat
is
there
a
looking
sort
at
of
that for
window.
30 years, guys. And we solved it in, what, half hour?
You should keep it, Adam.
Monk, you must talk to the king. He will listen to you. He must be persuaded that Adam's destiny is to lead us to victory against Marcus Rex.
What? Well, you know the king's views. How can Prince Adam possibly hope to defeat the Tyran armies?
I have a flute, old man, and a bone knife, and a shell. How do you think I'm going to defeat
Men
him?
and dinosaurs must stand firm. Otherwise, what hope have we? We need a leader, and Prince Adam has proved himself worthy. Would you rather wait for Marcus Rex himself to come and tear down the walls of Mo?
But Prince Adam isn't ready. He's never faced the Tyran. He knows nothing of the world outside Mo.
Dual wield flute and knife.
And you think he'll
True
learn
bard
by
attack.
hiding inside this citadel? Will you teach him how to wage a war, Monk? No. He must learn for himself in the world outside. He won't be alone. There are many who long to fight for their freedom. The time is now.
You may be right, Dina. Maybe it is time we came out of hiding. The Tyran have spread too much destruction for too many years, and neither the king nor I have the spirit to face them in war. If these things are so, then Prince Adam must be allowed to follow his destiny. Very well. Let us talk to the king now.
To the king, to the king.
Adam, Dina, and old Monk
I like that he
went
hasn't
to
got a
the
name, he's
throne
just old monk.
As Gregor's trusted advisor, Monk did his best to persuade the king. Well, well, old friend, you astound me. For you of all people to expound such wild ideas. Building citadels, rallying the dinosaurs and men together. Foolish dreams.
Your Majesty, we are both men of peace, and we are old. But Prince Adam and Dina are young, facing a lifetime without hope. What gives us the right to condemn them and the rest of the world to extinction at the hands of Marcus Rex? It is surely better to die as free men than to live as slaves at the mercy of the tyrant.
Well, Monk, you surprise me. I never thought I'd hear you argue for war. but you argue forcefully, old friend. And your counsel is wise. Maybe I have closed my eyes for too long, knowing this day might come. Adam, my son, this news you all bring me has opened my eyes. Yes, you must take up this great challenge. If men are to survive, then you must be allowed to follow your destiny. If we are to be vanquished, then at least we will go down fighting.
Go down fighting.
He will succeed, my lord. When he has united humans and dinosaurs, there will be hope for us all. With new citadels and a common purpose, we are sure to defeat Mocus Rex.
Ah, young Dina. With spirits such as yours, success does indeed seem possible.
Fictional is
Adam,
great. Fictional
you
is the
have my
best.
permission to wage this war. Go to Shamar, with my blessing. If there are any survivors of the Tyran attack, they will need your help. Thug, my sergeant-at-arms, will lead a company of my bravest warriors to go with you. See him as you leave.
I too will come, Prince Adam. I know the way to Shamar, and I would be honored to serve as your guide and messenger. I can fly on to scout the way ahead. A great day has dawned.
Ah, Prince Adam, we had forgotten what it was to feel hope until this day. I almost wish I could travel with you, but my place is here at your father's side.
Let's save the game. As I said, it's buggy as hell because it's an old game. I want him to come with me.
Thug, come with Adam.
King orders.
Show me where you want to go. Let's go to Shamar.
Shamar.
And so it was that I guided Adam and his valiant band north towards the valley of Shamar.
Sean needs to be a quick ban. Why can't we vote for neither in
This
poll?
is the valley of Shamar, Prince Adam, and this is Mongo, a friend. With your permission, I will take my leave of you now.
Prince Adam of Mo, greetings.
This is Mungo, Adam. He and I are mated.
Dina has told me of your quest. I will join you, Prince Adam, if you wish it. I have waited patiently for the chance to oppose Mocus Rex.
Mungo has traveled much and knows the ways of dinosaurs and humans.
Why is Moobot your bitch, Akbar?
It's good to see you again, my lord. Never lose heart, Lord Adam.
Oh, Thug happy now. Find apple.
Oh, good thug. Simping for Moobot.
So, you are Prince Adam of Mo. My friend Mungo has spoken much of you.
My lord, this is Chong. His people are the Shorians. They have suffered terribly at the hands of Morcus Rex.
Is calling something to a bitch how you show love. Well, you know, he is a virgin. That's kind of Akbar's thing. He doesn't know how to talk to girls. Or move
Tyrant
on.
merciless. In their last attack, half our people were slaughtered. We must avenge their deaths. Mungo believes we can have faith in you. If my people must unite with the dinosaurs to survive, then let it be so.
Alright, we got a friend. We have eggs.
The Brontosaurus is curious to know why we have come. The Bronto... They say they see no sign of friendship in you.
Do you want an apple?
He doesn't want it. The Brontosaurus are keen on mushrooms
I was
from
about
the...
to say he might want a mushroom.
These Brontosaurus thank you for your gift of friendship, my lord. They
Yeah,
hail
yeah.
you as the bringer of hope, a legendary hero in their lore.
Yeah, I don't know how to talk to people either, but it's also funnier to make fun of Akbar.
With the help of Chong and his followers, the Brontosaurus will build a modest citadel in this place. To make a mightier fortress, they will need the skills of the Triceratops.
And so the very first citadel was built in the forest of Shamar. The Shorians could now defend their valley against the tyrant.
So are people enjoying the game? If I decide to carry on with this game at some point, do people want to see it? Yes, obviously. Well, yes, yes.
The Brontosaurus is curious to know why we have come. This valley already has a citadel.
I just need to find the Triceratops, right? Not good, not good. I'll find him. Maybe I won't find him. Let's say one of the Triceratops in there.
Prince Adam, you have rekindled our hopes in the Valley of Shamar. Take this gem as a token of our thanks, please. It is a moonstone. It may serve you well one day. Our citadel will draw other races of dinosaurs to the valley. You will see.
We're making progress, my lord. Every day brings...
Prince Adam, you must do something. The...
Guess we just back on the search. Oh shit. There's a tyrant here than this Triceratops should be. Think? No? They're just not gonna show up? Hey, Tony. Are you in work tomorrow, Tony? What time are you in? In the morning. Yeah, but when are you in till?
These Brontosaurus thank you for your gift of friendship. With the help of Chong and his followers, the Brontosaurus will build a modest citadel in this place. To make a mightier fortress, they will need the skills of the Triceratops.
Dude, I'm until 3 tomorrow. Get this, I'm into 3. Me.
The Brontosaurus built a new fort in the mountains of Shamar. Chong's people would once again defy the enemy.
There's a valley to the northeast, my lord. It's a place of great strategic value. I suggest you build another citadel there.
We must find a Patasaurus to transport us. On foot, we will never reach
Thank you for the 3 bits. Oh, wait a minute. I know it's not you in there tomorrow. I know who's in there tomorrow. Because I work today. Three youth bits.
He tells us that the tyrant in this valley fear the eye in the storm.
So the Chamois Theatre out of the schoolroom. I'll write that down for next time.
These are Apatosaurus. They are tireless He does...
He doesn't want a mushroom, does he?
He does...
Well, he does want a mushroom as well.
He does...
The other mushroom?
He does... He doesn't... He does...
Maybe he wanted an apple.
They're honored to transport the builder of cities.
Or maybe they just didn't want
They'll
anything.
take us wherever you want to go.
Show me where you want to go. Uluru it is.
Adam had brought hope to the Valley of Shamar, but his adventure was only just beginning. For what use was a single new citadel against the marauding hordes of Marcus Rex?
Right, that is gonna be it though. I can't go on. I'm cramping too much. I want to go and lie down and watch something. But we'll play this another day. We'll definitely play this another day. Alright, who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? We'll raid the guy that raided us the other day. No, the random guy that Monster Man brought us over. Or brought over. Raid Worker 69. Very funny, very funny. Right. That's it for today. I'm not streaming tomorrow, obviously. I'm going to talk to Cherry and find out if she wants to do a birthday stream on Saturday. If not, we'll be playing Fallout on Saturday. Monster Man, maybe. Monster Man is our very own... I can't remember what he's called in Discord, but he's a Jeff person. Worker 69 is the second sexiest worker. I wish my username was a Worker 69. That would be pretty cool. Alas, I picked 89. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Have fun.